Hello everyone, welcome to Learn the Lingo. My name is Matthew, and this is the first in a series of videos I'm going to be making where we are going to practice Hebrew phonics by reading aloud verses from the Bible in Hebrew. Today we are going to read Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In these videos we are not going to be translating anything, we're just going to practice reading the words aloud in Hebrew. Now, if you don't know the Hebrew alphabet, I recommend you check out this playlist where I teach you everything you need to know to read Hebrew before watching this video. And if you do know the Hebrew alphabet but are still having some trouble with this video, you can check out this playlist where I do a quick review of all that. So here is Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. The first letter of this verse will be on the top right because Hebrew is read from right to left and from top to bottom. This letter is a letter beit. This beit has a dagesh, and beit with dagesh says ba. So that is the first sound of the Hebrew Bible, ba. Under the beit we have a shva. Shva ends a syllable. So the first syllable of the Hebrew Bible is also ba. After the beit we have a letter resh, which says ra. And under the resh we have a tsere. Tsere says a. So that is re. Next we have an aleph. Aleph is silent, and this aleph has no vowel marker on it. When that happens, the aleph has no effect whatsoever on the pronunciation of the word. So we can move on to the next letter, which is sheen. Sheen has a dot on the top right of it. So sheen says sh. Under the sheen, we have a punctuation marker, which we'll come back to in a minute, and also a hirik. Hirik says e, and this hirik is represented with a yud after the sheen. So they say e together. And the last letter of this word is a tav. Tav says t. This word could be pronounced a couple different ways. It could be pronounced bareshit with the accent on the first syllable ba, bareshit with the accent on the syllable re, or bareshit with the accent on the last syllable. The punctuation marker under the sheen shows that the syllable the sheen is in is the syllable which is accented, which in this case is sheet. So this word is pronounced bareshit. Moving on to the second word, this word also starts with a beit with dagesh, which says ba. Under the beit we have a kamatz, which says ah. And the second letter of this word is also a resh, which says ra. Under the resh is another kamatz, which says ah, and the word ends with a silent aleph. The punctuation mark of this word is under the resh, so this word is not pronounced bara with the accent on the syllable ba, but bara with the accent on the last syllable ra. And now the third word. This word starts with an aleph, which is silent. Under the aleph is a segul shva, which is a shorter version of the segul's sound. So that is which we'll write with a capital E because this word means God. After the aleph comes a lamed, which makes the l sound. On the lamed we have a cholam chaser, which says O. And after the lamed we have a hey, which makes the sound. Another hirik under that, which is represented with a yud. They say e. And this word ends with a final mem, which makes the sound. The punctuation mark is on the hey, which means that the syllable him is the accented syllable. So this word is Elohim. The next word is pretty short. It's just an aleph with a tsere under it. Tsere says a, and a tav at the end, which says t. So this word is a, t, 8. Moving down the line, we have a word that starts with a letter hey, which makes the h sound. Under the hey is a patak, which says ah. Next is a letter sheen with a dot on the top right. Sheen says sh. And in the sheen we have a dagesh. This dagesh does not change the sound of the sheen. It is here for a grammatical reason. Under the sheen we have a kamatz, which says ah. Next is a letter mem, which has a patak and a punctuation marker under it. So that makes the m sound from the mem and the ah sound from the patak. Next is a letter yud with a hirik under it. Now this Hirik does not make the yud lose its y consonant sound and represent the Hirik's e sound. That can only happen if the yud is after the letter the Hirik is under, and the yud itself has no vowel marker. Neither of those is the case, so the yud keeps its y consonant sound, and this Hirik makes its e sound without any yud. This word ends with a final mem, and now the accent is on the syllable ma, so this word is pronounced ha-shamayim. Next, we have a word that starts with a letter vav. Vav makes the v sound. Under the vav is a shva, which ends the syllable v. Next is the word eight again, so this word is v8. And now the last word of this verse. This word starts with a letter hey, which makes the h sound. Under the hey is a kamatz, which says ah. Next is an aleph, which is silent. Under the aleph is a kamatz, which says ah. A letter resh comes next. Resh makes the r sound. Under the resh we have a segol, which says eh. And this word ends with a final tsadi. Tsadi makes the ts sound. The accent is on the syllable ah, so this word is haaretz. Let's read the verse aloud. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and a comment on it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so and click on the bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Also, if you know someone who would like to learn Hebrew, please consider sharing this video or my channel with them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.